Met you in the silence between midnight and the dawn, when the world had stopped pretending everything could carry on. You pulled up an empty chair, no shadow, no disguise, just a presence in the corner and 1,000 knowing eyes. I said I've spent my whole life running, trying hard to stay ahead. You smiled and said most people do the moment they hear my name said. I thought you'd come to take from me, to steal what I held dear. But she sat there like an old friend and simply asked, why? It's forgetting how to live instead. I told you of my failures, every scar I tried to hide, the bridges burned from anger, the tears swallowed by my pride. I said I wish I had more answers, wish I'd made a bigger mark. You laughed and pointed gently at the stars inside the dark. You said the world won't count your trophies, won't remember every win, but someone still recalls your kindness when they needed it back then. The room grew warm and weightless, like a burden set aside. And for the first time in forever, I didn't feel the need to hide. Dear death, tell me what you've learned from every soul you've carried and every page that's turned. You said they all speak of ordinary days they thought would never end, the morning coffee, family laughter, and time they couldn't spend. Dear death, you looked at me and said, the richest lives are often built from moments people overlook instead. So why do we wait for goodbye to finally understand? Why do we chase forever while letting go of what's in our hands? A child calling from another room, a rainstorm on the roof, a quiet walk beside someone you love. That's where you'll find the truth. And I asked, are you afraid of being hated? You lowered your head and sighed. I never wanted fear between us, I simply walk beside your life. I'm not the author of your story, I'm only there to close the book. The meaning comes from how you lived, not from the day I came and took. I understand, you were never my enemy, just part of the greater plan. been. Until then, I'll love a little deeper, hold on a little less, and find joy inside the ordinary. Because that's what you taught me best. And death stood up beside me as the morning filled the room. He said, "Go live while you still can."